Hey guys, this reading is going to be about seeking validation. So, where in your life are you seeking validation? Okay, what are you trying to do that you still feel uncertain about? Okay, hopefully, this reading will give you a boost into the right direction with a plethora of confirmations. All right, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll put some crystals on here to help you guys decide. We have quartz crystal here. We have obsidian crystal there. And I have a moonstone crystal here. So whichever pile you feel drawn to, um, the timestamps are in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to be getting into pile 1 now. Alright, pile 1. I'm going to hold on to this crystal and channel the messages that I'm getting about this reading, about what you are seeking validation about. And I definitely feel like there is some kind of a separation here, like you're trying to separate yourself from a situation. Maybe there are family members involved or kids involved where you are not wanting to hurt anyone. I feel like you have deep roots. There's something about deep roots. Maybe it's the place that you grew up. I'm seeing a car. Maybe you want to drive away. And I'm seeing a rainbow, so like blessings. And I'm getting the word cleansing. And I'm seeing animals like dogs and cats. And I'm seeing a purse. And they gave me the saying full of money. Okay. And I'm also getting the feeling like there's some kind of calcification around you. Like you've been in this state for so long that you forget how other situations can be. So if you're thinking about moving away, you may say, well, I'd have to give all of this up. But you may get something better. So let's see what's going on here. All right, we have the Hermit. Okay, we have this inward search. Okay, it's extremely important to go through this healing, this internal healing. Maybe you are trying to find a place where you fit in. Okay. Maybe you need something. Maybe there's something that you need to lay to rest, or there's something that you need to uncover the unknown aspects of. Maybe you feel like you need to move away and get away, but the truth is you need to withdraw and retreat inside of yourself. Maybe you feel like you need some solitude of some kind. You need something to light your way. You don't want to go at it alone. So I'm going to pull these Lenormand cards here because they're really good at getting into the depth of the situation, okay? We have the fish and we have the mice. So the fish stands for prosperity and money. Okay? It stands for like a flow of finances. Maybe you made an investment in something during the new year. Okay? And this man here, this King of Diamonds, stands for a powerful an influential man, like a boss, some kind of male energy here may have to do with the financial situation here. And the mice stands for a loss, a theft, a sabotage, damage, spoiled, corrupt, and this club stands for a change in career status. So it could be that you've been controlled, or what seems like controlled, by this energy that you feel like you can't get out of. Maybe the money is there, and so you are just holding on to it. But inside of you, it's breaking you down. The power dynamics in this relationship are corrupt. And what you're seeking validation for is that you want to move on. You want to go get a different job, move to a different house, make your own way in the world. And the Hermit here is telling you need to look within to find your own courage, your own light to get there. Okay, you've been depending on this difficult relationship situation, this thing that's not working for a long time now, it seems like. And maybe just in this new year, you've decided that you're going to do something different. And the universe is saying to look within to find the solution to this problem. So let me get these angel cards out here and let's see what they have to say. Okay. Answered prayer. Abundance. And harmony. I see two people playing instruments here. So music, maybe you're looking into a job in music. I am noticing though that these people are looking in the past. They're looking back. And so is the Hermit. So I'm getting the message that this is like you need to renew your confidence in yourself, that you're able to do this. Think back to all the times when you asked the universe for something and they did answer your prayer. You were able to take care of yourself without this other person. I'm also getting the message that it's possible for you to create this abundance and harmony in your new life, but and that's what you're seeking validation for. Like, should I move on? I have a lot at stake. Is the grass going to be greener on the other side? And I would say it definitely seems like a good reading here for you. And it's saying you must look within to remind yourself. So I have these cards that I made. It just has sayings from Spirit on here. And I'm just going to pull a couple messages, see what they have to say to help you validate this situation, okay? It says, you've been hurt in the past, but we will never lead you astray. So if you feel like the universe has been telling you to look into ways that you can move forward, it's highly recommended that you do so at this time, and that you also look into jobs that you could take, or places that you could live, or programs that might help you to move out of this situation. The universe is saying, we are showing you the signs. Please pay attention. Okay, so a confirmation. Okay, you're looking to validate these ideas. The universe is saying, we're already showing you the signs, so pay attention. All right, and act on this idea. It's important to your path. I don't know if this can get any clearer. Okay. this is the validation that you are looking for, that it's okay for you to move on to a new life. It's going to be scary. It probably is really scary right now. And you're going to have to do a lot of adulting, as they say, okay? But it'll work itself out. They're showing me the boat will be rocking and swaying in the beginning, but then it'll calm down, okay? They're giving me another idea here. Like when you first learn how to drive a car, it's really difficult. I remember how hard it was for me to even turn into the correct lane. But after you do it, it just becomes second nature and it's really easy. Okay, and you start to notice the opportunities in traffic of when you can pass or when you can get into the next lane. It's like it's just going to become easier for you. And I'm also getting the message here that you're going to have support that hasn't made itself known yet. And that external support, like you have the internal support. Look at this. The universe is like, yeah, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, everybody is like, let's do this. But you may be worried about the external support. And I feel like it's going to be there. And I'm going to pull one more card here for you because I know exactly how difficult this situation can be. Let's see what they say. We will never give up on you. We see your potential too. You cannot make people believe words. They must see actions. So maybe you've been telling people that you're going to move and then you never do. Okay, maybe these people will come forward to help you once you actually have evidence of you leaving. And ding, dang, dong. You create the results by what you do and don't do. So if you're afraid of moving to a new job, moving to a new city, starting in this new life, it's never going to happen until you take the reins and you move. And again, they're showing me this answered prayer. It seems like it's something that you've been praying about in the past, that you really, really wanted to happen to you. And, this tired out old situation that we're talking about, it is possible for you to have abundance and harmony instead of being controlled by this unfavorable situation here. Again, your way out is some more introspection. Maybe you need to type out your plan. If you have any questions, type those questions out, look them up on Google, call the right people, fill in those answers, and you're going to be at this next level before you even realize it. I'm also getting the message that if you are afraid of a legal problem or a legal obligation, that it will work itself out. Go look for a counselor or someone who is a social worker. That's the word I was thinking about. Someone who knows about the laws about stuff. So I think that's a general thing for everybody here. It could be the laws about switching your jobs. It could be the laws about switching your house or about children. So just take it as it resonates. The universe is saying you've got this, but you have to take the steps to get there. All right. I wish I could be more help. I wish I could tell you exactly this. If you're interested in that kind of reading, hit me up. I have, right now I'm doing 30-minute readings for free on Calendly. Just let me know. I'm just trying to create a following or just trying to get trust from you guys, from people out there that I really can give this advice. So again, thank you guys for watching this reading, and please like if this video resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you'd like to hear about in the future, And please subscribe if this resonated with you. I am going to be putting up so many more videos. I have lots of ideas. And let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about in the future. So please subscribe, and love and light, pile 1. Alrighty, pile number 2. This is the Obsidian stone. Great for grounding and getting rid of negative energy. I'm going to hold on to it and channel the message for you when it comes to seeking validation. What are you seeking validation for today, pile number 2? All right, I'm seeing a dog, a pet. Okay, and medical, maybe. Okay. Food, going to the grocery store. And in these white, I know this is kind of scary, but like right there on that whiteness, I see a skull, like death. So it could be maybe you need to put your dog down. I'm really sorry if that is the situation here, but they're saying that's not for everyone. They're saying that there could be another way. Maybe you need to change the food. This doesn't have to be about a dog. It could be about you. Okay, so it seems like what you're seeking validation about is healing of some kind to avoid a bad outcome. I'm seeing like a ribbon, like a bow that you put on a present. And I'm getting like this satisfaction feeling, a gift. All right, let's see what else. Because that was kind of all over the place. Again, if you have a dog that you have to put down for some reason, my heart goes out to you. I know how difficult that is. But also maybe you should try changing its food. All right? That's kind of the message I took from that. Let's see what card we have here. The Chariot. All right, so maybe we're talking about a horse. Maybe it's a horse. Some kind of pet. But the Chariot also stands for movement forward. Okay, you're seeking validation on something that is in your external world. It's something that is personal to you, that's happening to you. It's something that you are dedicated towards and that you are accountable for. So whatever this thing is that you're seeking validation about it's about you, and you need to have this determination and this focus, and you need to see things through to the end. And they're saying that every step counts. Every step counts. So you need to prioritize what's most important. All right. And I don't want to be like like down and out here. But if you do end up having to put an animal down, spend as much time with it as you can before it happens. Block everybody out. I know that people often just want to separate themselves from the situation because it's too painful to bear. But I think when it says see things through to the end, that's what they're talking about. Okay, and that doesn't have to be a pet. All right, this could also be a person. Just any type of anything in your life that you're having to put to rest. Yeah. And I think when I was channeling, they're being really specific. But this could also be like maybe with the grocery store. You go there and you plan on getting healthy food, but then you end up bringing home a bunch of junk food. Okay, it's some cycle in your life that you are recognizing that needs to be put to death. And the obsidian is great for grounding. So when you go into that store, if you're carrying the stone, it can help you stay focused. and they're saying to me, lists, 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 list, list, list. So they want you to, like I said before, prioritize. Okay, make a list. Okay, maybe you need to make sure you get all the healthy food first, and then you get one unhealthy thing or two unhealthy things. And maybe this is just me. Maybe this is not the universe's advice. But oftentimes I like to get all the healthy food and then like buy some cookie mix, and then me and my son can make cookies together, and like that's the thing that we eat that's unhealthy. But if you need to be at this healthy stage, cut the sugar out. Don't listen to that advice, okay? But just make sure it's like that 80-20, 90-10 percentage. 20% of what you're eating can be the fast food and the junk food, but the 80% of what you're eating needs to be the fruits, the vegetables, the healthy stuff. All right. So that's just a little channeling in energy there. Let's get into what the Lenormand deck has to say. It's going to tell us what the meat of this situation is. Is it a coincidence that I said meat? All right, we have the man. He's looking at the house. So I definitely feel like it doesn't have to be a man. This can be the male energy. A loving male energy is looking at his house. And here's another man with a heart on it, the love of home and family. So maybe you really care about your family and your domestic affairs, the comfort and safety of your location. Okay, you are trying to become or be this mature caretaker, mother or father. It doesn't matter who you are, but you are just trying to take care of your family. Okay, you're just trying to be the caregiver here, and you're really focused on your home and family situation. So I definitely feel like maybe you're trying to make sure that everyone in your house is healthy, is taking the right steps. That's maybe what you're seeking validation for. Like, should I make my entire family go vegan? Maybe not vegan. Vegetarian is a good step in the right direction. There's always this happy medium, this temperance, this give and take. If it has to do with this animal that is sick, maybe the food will cost a little bit more money, but the animal will be happier. Whatever it is, the situation, something is happening on the outside in your life, in this the health of your family, and you are the masculine energy. The masculine energy takes action and wants to get it done. And now, if he was on this side, he wouldn't be paying attention. He'd be facing away. But you're on this side, and also the horses here are on this side. So you're trying to solve this problem. So let's get the angel cards out and see what other things they have to say. Okay, trust. I'm also getting the message that this could be someone in your family is really sick, and you're worried about their health. We have trust. Maybe you're caretaking someone who is really sick, like hospice. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully they'll recover here. All right, in divine timing. Hopefully they'll recover in divine timing. That would be absolutely wonderful here. Manifestation. Okay, I can't pick up this card. They're not letting me, so it's not time for that yet. But they gave me a message here on this manifestation card. A manifestation is not something that magically appears out of thin air. Manifestation is the result of doing something over and over and over again. No, that's not the right way. working towards a goal over and over and over again until you see the results happening. Okay? It's good to keep a positive mindset. Okay? But if you want a certain job, it's not enough to say, I will get this job, I will get this job. You need to actually look for the job. You need to actually look for the solution. So it seems like in divine timing, these things are going to work itself out. And the universe is saying to trust. Okay? If you're caring for someone, take time to look into new remedies, alternative healing, different ways of doing things. If your dog needs new food, look into the different types of food. Okay? You manifest the results based on what you do and what you don't do. And based on the fact that you're really focused on this home life right now, and these cards, it seems like it's possible, and you got this. You know, she has the light here in the palm of her hand. She's holding on to this light. So it's like the world is in your hand. All right. You have a lot of power in this situation. And I'd say that if you're seeking validation for if you're doing the right thing, the universe is saying yes, but the results are not here yet. Okay, trust that divine timing is going to manifest what you desire. And this card, focus. Okay, keep your focus. And the person is looking up at this house. So I would say stay focused on what you're trying, what your goal is here. Okay, don't get lost in despair or worry or fear. All right, don't give up, because it seems like what you are hoping for is possible. It is possible for it to happen. Now, my spirit guides just want me to say really quick, she's working here with these roses, and she's like stringing them together to make a wreath. So it could be like each rose is a new idea or concept that you learn, and you just got to keep learning them all. There's more out there for you to know. And definitely alternative healing is highlighted at this time. Okay? The universe says there is an illusion keeping you stuck. Please help yourself through contemplation. All right? And I think that's what this focus here is talking about. All right? Keep on going. And I remember when we were talking about the Chariot card there, they're saying see things through to the end. Walk the path that you desire. Okay? Keep going. There's an illusion keeping you stuck, but it's not going to last forever. In perfect timing, it will all be revealed. We cannot help you until you help yourself. That is, pretty valid. If you're not going to put in the work, you're probably not going to see the results that you asked for. And reality is the perspective you create. Do not let others influence what you believe. So, if you're worried and you are wondering if something is possible, the universe is saying, believe in your heart. Don't let other people tell you what is and what isn't possible. All right? If you are looking into say you're looking into this alternative healing, maybe the doctor you're going to right now doesn't believe in it because it's not been practiced for 100 years or whatever, but do not let them influence what you believe. If this alternative healing is not going to harm, if it's like an energy healing where it's just like a Reiki healer coming in and putting the vibes from their hands on people, that's not going to hurt to try. But please do not put anything in your body that you haven't done the research about. Okay, that's important here. It's time to meditate and call back your energy. All right, it seems like you're really scattered, like you have a lot to worry about, but the universe is saying, you know, allow yourself to take a break and turn off the distractions and come to center, because then you're going to be stronger. You're going to have more energy to focus on what needs to get done, what needs to get focused on here. Be unique. You are this way for a reason. Okay? Maybe this is talking about your unique ideas here that we're talking about. Maybe the way that you feel like you can handle this is going to be the right way. And we will continue to follow, we will continue to give you advice. Just follow the signs. And I definitely feel like this is this manifestation and divine timing duo right here. Okay, keep following what the universe is telling you to do if you've been asking them. And, if I'm getting an example, like if you go to a specialist for something, or you do some research and learn about something, take that and run with it, learn more about that subject. Whatever you learn about that subject, there may be something you should pull from that and continue on your journey. See it through to the end. Okay, please do not give up on this situation that you are seeking validation for. It definitely seems like you are doing the right thing. You are. It's the right thing to be dedicated to this. Sometimes, we forget that things don't last forever. So dedicate your time to it while it's here, because it may be gone. Yeah. And again, there is an illusion keeping you stuck. Please help yourself through this contemplation. It is time to meditate and call back your energy. And when you do that, it seems like this illusion is going to be gone. And again, any type of black, brown, or red crystal will help you to ground yourself while you're doing this meditation. Even if you just go outside and find a black rock or any kind of rock, it will help you ground yourself, because the ground is made up of rocks. That's what they're saying. So love and light, pile 2. I hope that this really helped you get the validation that you were looking for. Love and light. Hello, pile 3. You chose the Moonstone. And I'm definitely feeling like this stone is talking about an illusion. So it is possible you have some type of situation going on in your life that you're not seeing clearly. So I'm going to hold this for a moment and see if there's any messages in it for me. Okay, I'm getting the message that like you're trapped in a box and you need to look outside the box for the answer that you seek. You're seeking validation for something, and it seems like it not that they're saying you're not right. So whatever is happening, maybe you're not realizing how you're affecting others. Let's see what they're saying. You're not realizing the imprint you make in the world. So let's see what card here we have. Death. Okay, and that doesn't mean you're gonna die. It just means that it's time to put this old way of being to rest, this old belief system to rest, and start a new cycle. Let's pull out these Lenormand cards right away and see what this situation is. Wow. Okay. The Rider. We have 2 horses. And the Lily. So these 2 cards together the rider is like change, bringing change. And the lily is like peacefulness, calmness. It could also stand for retirement or old age. Okay. And this rider card is fast approaching and very soon. And the death card here stands for a new cycle of life, allowing change to bring new life into your world. Transition, it's saying release so that you can grow. Moving on, endings. Let past successes remind you of how you grew and mourn what is lost. So it seems like you're looking for confirmation that it's okay to let go. And I got to say, two different energies here, okay? This right here could be someone passed away really quickly, and you are trying to get over the grief. All right, and I would say this is your validation that it's okay. You don't have to hold on to those negative emotions anymore. The other thing that I'm getting is it could be a death of a relationship with someone that you were with for a long time. It could also be that you're leaving the past behind. Maybe it's your town and you're moving on to a different place that is more peaceful and serene and relaxing. Maybe you're moving into a retirement community or something of the sort. So if any of that resonated with you, please continue watching. It definitely seems like this reading is going to validate that it is okay for you to move on and seek peace, and that you see this guy's head is on fire. So it's an illusion. This pain that you're feeling does not have to stay forever. So let's see here. We have celebration. This is making me think of, I heard the other day, some people were talking about how during funerals or whatever, they'll have a celebration of life. And now we have the celebration card. So it may be possible that you need to focus on, if this is somebody that died, focus on all of the wonderful things that were in the past, the great happy memories. And if this is you putting the old to rest, leaving an old home and moving on to somewhere else, I would say that this is telling you to celebrate what was, but also celebrate the life that you're going to have in the future. Okay, we do have a moon here with the Moonstone. So it's like by bringing happiness into a dark situation, you may illuminate the illusions and things may change. They're showing me this horse right here. He's got like muscles right there. So stay strong throughout this time. With the two horses here, I would say there's going to be movement in your life. Okay, we have new beginnings for sure. Okay, you are getting the validation in this reading that it's okay for you to move on to a new cycle of your life. And look, he's got flowers there. He's giving the flowers. We got flowers here. We got a bouquet here. All right. Go visit a gravestone if you need to. Leave some flowers. But, the lilies here stand for peace. So it could be, it's okay to have peace in your life, to hold on, to this bouquet of flowers and accept peace into your life. Let's see what this one is here. Wow, blessings. Yes, this is a very happy reading. Okay, it kind of started out with like there's something sad that is happening. There's something sad that happened, but the universe is saying that there is more life on the other side for you. You just have to get out of this illusion. You just have to allow this transition to happen. And where you focus is important. I'm seeing the water here, okay? It's important to transmute your emotions from unhappy to happy, or fearful to contentment. These new beginnings, okay? It looks like she is looking at the past, but she is at peace with what has happened. And here, this angel is floating above the town, sprinkling flowers all over like a blessing. I wonder if that's a story. I don't know why I just got that. But I wonder if that's like some fable. If you know about this, put this in the comments. Maybe there is like a fable or a myth or something where in the spring an angel flies above the town and sprinkles flowers, and that's where we get the flowers from. I've never heard a story like that. I don't know why the universe just gave me that. But imagine, if you can be the stronger person, if someone has passed away, if you can be the strong person here, remember the muscles, and get in control of your emotions and feel at peace, then you can be this blessing for others around you that are not content yet. You can sprinkle love and happiness. Okay, bring up the good times that you guys had together. Remember when so-and-so did this? Wasn't that great? Wasn't that funny? Okay. And just hug people unconditionally. Just give hugs without any words. If this is a confirmation about you moving to a new place, okay, the universe, I'm seeing here that this new town that you're moving to, they will be sending you blessings. So maybe you will walk into, they're saying a pub. I live in the United States, so I normally say a bar, but a pub. And you meet someone there that can help you with a problem that you're having. Okay, the universe is sprinkling those blessings. So maybe you're afraid to move into this new town. If you are, check out pile number 1, because that definitely had a message in it for you. But if you're afraid of moving to this new town, taking this risk, the universe is confirming that they're going to be there for you, handing out the blessings, helping you every step of the way, helping you meet the right people. I did not mean to do that. I was shuffling my next deck, and they just kind of flew all over the place. This is a deck that I made myself with my guides here. Okay, they have work with us and do not ignore our messages, even if you fear retaliation. Okay, drink more water and eat more whole foods. And I'm getting the message that you will have a clearer mind and better judgment when your diet is clean. And the universe is saying, are you sure this is for you? Keep looking for the bigger picture. So there may be some kind of thought going on in your head that's like, but this, but that, but what about that? Okay, the universe is saying, is that fear for you? Is that fear helping this situation? Maybe you need to look at the situation from a different perspective. okay, from this perspective of this angel spilling the flowers all over the town. That bird's eye view. We have, it's time to meditate and call back your energy. Very true, okay? And that time of going within is going to help you to find this calm within your emotions. All right, we have, be unique. You are this way for a reason. All right, if you have some kind of way of dealing with traumas or something, don't shove it down. All right, you create the results by what you do and don't do. And I definitely feel like it's saying that if you heal this, if you become at peace with this transition, it's going to make it easier for other people to be at peace about that transition. And the universe says, you have been hurt in the past, but we will never lead you astray. And I'm getting the message that maybe you regret not listening to your intuition in the past, and the universe is saying, make sure that you continue with us, make sure you continue to listen to our advice, and that healing from this situation and learning to feel at peace is not going to lead you astray. So I hope that this is the validation that you've been looking for. Thank you for watching my video. Please consider liking and subscribing. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. And love and light, pile number 3, my heart goes out to you.